Hello Thrasher Battle Gamers and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelföreningen the Fellowship. My name is Andreas, Norwegian Viking, and this is my hobby vlog number 50 something. And it's currently Monday evening, and I got some painting in. And I just posted the last video up some hours ago, earlier this morning, and I've done some more painting since then. Came home from work and did some painting while listening to the wonderful Dan Entwistle on his Twitch stream. I can't recommend that more. It's awesome to hear him speak about armor lists and his experiences at the Epping tournament, was it? Really cool. I can't wait to meet you at Ardacon again. So yeah. But onto my painting. You'll have seen me completing this wonderful doggy this morning. This is such a nice model. Really enjoy that model. It's a so cool dog. But I finished the other two as well. So we have this one. It looks a bit blacker in real life, I must say. It looks a bit brownish on screen, but it's a bit brighter on the flesh, and a bit darker on the actual doggy. But this is also a very cool model. I really enjoy this. It looks so stoic, so aggressive but stoic. Cool model. Last one is my least favorite of the three doggies, but is cool enough as well. I did in the exact same paint job as the one before. Had of course my reference material on. You can see I have some of the hobbits on reference as well. Okay, so let's just adjust the colors. There we go. I also completed Bill, with the exception of his baggage and stuff like that. He now has his white sock. He's got his star on his forehead. He also has his eyes painted and some more detailing on his legs. So, cool model as well. We'll need to do the baggage at one point as well. And during the live stream, the Twitch stream with Dan, I painted up the horses. So, no, ponies, sorry. So this was nearly completed. I did some of the hoofs and some other stuff. So he's done, well, the pony at least, without the bridle and stuff like that. Finished Frodo's whole pony as well, brownish pony. It's a bit more defined, the tail and the mane. And the most challenging is of course white. So I've finished Merry's pony. Don't like white horses or white ponies. And Sam's. Of course, I'm going through movie and game social material. They both have white-ish ponies. So that's them done. So what I will do now is I will do the bridle and saddle last, because I'm expecting to spill a bit of paint while painting the actual hobbits on top. So what I'm moving on to now is I'm moving on to these four. So that's Farmer Maggot, Paladin Took, Fatty Bulger and Lobelia. So they've all, as with all the hobbits, they've completed the skin, well, almost completed the skin. They have some highlights left to do. And I've pulled up my source material for them. and I will try to do them justice. I only need to paint up Paladin, but I want to finish the entire army. I don't want to have any more hobbits, except some of the choice character models for Frodo, Sam, Pippin, Merry, and Bilbo. After I've completed all the hobbits. Reason for this is that I tend to not be able to finish off things I've started. As you can probably see from my left to do stuff, well, disregard the MAGGOTs, but the rest still left to do. So I tend to not get done with things if I don't finish them at once. But that's what December is for, though. December is for finishing off stuff I've not finished off. Last December I had 24 models exactly, turning to 28 or something, but still I managed to complete them. But there's like 60 models in the tray currently, and I can't expect myself to finish 3 models a day during December, or 2.5. So yeah, Maggot, Paladin, Fatty, and Lobelia is next up. Finishing them up completely. Then I will do the named Hobbit heroes, Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin, together with the riders. So that's 2 Frodos, 2 Sams, 2 Pippins, and 4 Merrys. Again, reason for painting Merry is that I have so many models of him in the Rohan armor. Okay, so I'll update you whenever I get the chance, and see you soon. Right, guys, so I am back with an update, and it's currently Tuesday late at night. So I'm still a bit knackered, and I've just been watching a movie and cracking along on the Hobbits. So what have I been doing? I've been doing the 4 Hobbits of the Shire, and we have here Farmer Maggot, wonderful model. Really enjoyed painting that one. So yeah, he's a nifty, cool little model. Who we got next? We got Mr. Paladin Took, also very lovely model. He's got small eyes though, so I can paint his eyes properly. But he's cool as well. Then we have Lobelia Sackville Baggins. I might do a 3rd highlight on the apron. Not completely sure about that. Might not be popping enough at the moment. But yeah, she's a cool model. And then for the last one, we have Fatty himself, Fatty Bulger. He's nice as well. Fatty is a cool model, 5-point drop. Just realised I could lose 5 points, and then remove for the doubles. I could remove 1 Battling Brandybuck and remove the Turkish Hunter upgrade for a bow hobbit to fit him. No loss of models and gaining a fate point. So yeah. So those are the 4 hobbits I've been painting. Not the 4 important hobbits, but 4 hobbits nonetheless. Oh yeah, this isn't good with the lighting. Alright, so this is 2 days worth of progress. So what is next now? So I am going to take a short break from painting the rest of the evening and tomorrow morning, and I will assemble Alfred and Galadriel, get those ready for painting, and then I will do my Dúnedain, because I'm having a match on Saturday in the campaign, the Battle Company's campaign. So and when those 3 are done, I just have the small task of painting 7 named hobbits, plus their mounted versions. So that's a total of 13 models to go, plus Alfred, plus Galadriel, in exactly 2 weeks. So that's 1 model a day. 1 model a day. That should be, well, if I include 18 models on 14 days, plus the hours until the plane leaves on Wednesday. So 2 days I have to finish 2 models, but I think that's very, very doable. Very doable indeed. And if I get the time, I might do something very special for the painting competition as well. So exciting times. I seem to be on track, and this is awesome. And we're not even close to finishing the week, so this is going to be a long hobby vlog. Sorry about that in advance. Alright, so I see you guys later when I have an update. So I'm back, and it is now Thursday evening, and I have sped through some push through and finished 3 new models. So this is for the Battle Company series. I needed 3 Rangers of Arnor heroes, and here you have them. So this is one of the sergeants, using a Dúnedain model. As with all models, still need the basing done. So that's one. We have the second sergeant with a spear. Don't like his face, but that's the sculpt, I think. And lastly, my lieutenant. So yeah, so that's another 3 models done, and I now have 16 models left to paint. No, 14 models left to paint. Why do I think I have 16? Oh well. So it's the hobbits on ponies, their dismounts, and the 2 extra merries. I have Alfred assembled and ready to go. Just needs the basing and an undercoat. We have Galadriel, Lady of Light. Same with her, basing and undercoat. And while I'm painting the one Galadriel, I just might paint the other one as well. Might as well. So I have 2 more Galadriels, but this is the war aspects, and I think I'm going to paint them separately at a later date. So that's what I've been up to. Next on my list is, I think I will try to paint. I'll do the basing material for these 3 first, and then I will paint a hobbit. Then I will paint one of these, and then I will paint a couple of hobbits, and then I'll paint the last ones, and then the last hobbit. I think that might work. Yeah, a bit of a break between things. So yeah, I might have some paint time tomorrow, and Saturday is definitely painting time. So So I'll come back when I have an update. Alright, small update. I have finished another miniature. It is now Friday. And we have Bill the pony is completely done with baggage and all. So of course base will need to be done, but that will come later. But the miniature is done. I won't be using him, but I wanted to finish him just to make sure. So he's got his sock on. He's got a. I looked at some better source material for him and saw that his stripe went all the way down to his muzzle. You have some source material there, so I did some more work on his face as well. So I love this miniature. It is wonderful. So that means we have currently 13 miniatures to go. 13. So that is the hobbits, the 4 hobbits with dismounted counterparts. We have, oh that's bright, Lady of Light, proper, Galadriel. The other Galadriel, I'll just be painting both of these at the same time. That's bright as well. And lastly, we have Alfred. So, 14 miniatures in, how many days will it be? 7 plus 4? 11 days. Should be fun. So, there are 4 hobbits and 3 characters. I think I will paint the hobbit with the most miniatures first. I think I will start with Merry, and then I will do one more hobbit, then I will do Galadriel's, and then I will do one more hobbit, and then I will do Alfred, and then I will finish with Frodo. Proper way to finish it. So yeah, we'll come back when I have done some more this week. So after the amount of hobbying I've done this week, I've decided to split this hobby vlog into 2 parts. This of course being the first part, released today on Monday, and the second part will be released tomorrow. So don't you worry, there will be more from me this week for the hobbying. So I'm quite excited, as I did get quite a lot done. So please stay tuned for more hobbying from me this week. As always, please comment, like, share and subscribe, and support your Hobbit hobby.